Uh-huh. Make sure I'm not accidentally blasting us twice, because an echo is only funny the first time you do it.
Sometimes not even then.
Yeah. Unless that becomes my new gimmick. I'm the echo streamer, you see. That's it. There's nothing else to it. There's no lore or anything. It's just an echo. It's like that's it.
It's just that, yeah, it's the thing. That's the bit.
Like, you know, VTuber or nothing. You're just a flesh tuber who who has a reverb. Okay, thanks. I guess I don't know what that's supposed to do for me. And on the back of that lovely image, hello everyone, I'm AD Springer, also known as Corbinian. This is the Electric Metropolis video game tour, and today we are playing Fabula Ultima, the castle that would pierce the horizon. And we begin with our poem, as always. Drifting, rise and fall, hidden deep. Dreaming, sweet and all. Mystery asleep. Delving, Dweamer's pall, storing the reap.
Thank God that poem had like fewer words than a single stanza of one of your other poems.
It was short and sweet.
Scroll with me, folks. Let's go this way. No, we're not here on the battleground where they fought the sorceress. We're over here. Way over here. Ha ha ha. We're in fact.
The drag didn't work for me yet.
Boop. Oh, helps if I ping you on the player layer. Boop.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't find that. Very good.
So, you're all aboard the ship Morning's Reach, along with the good Captain Freya Youngblood. And to iterate for Aether, this area here is just the regular. It represents the ship decks in general. This is the captain's quarters, and this is the train. You can be anywhere on the ship as you want, but you also, your cabin is your train, because it literally is its own train car helping power the ship, but it's also its own room. So it's like, well, I mean, you don't need to use any of the ship rooms, you can just use yours. If you want to come out, you can. And they have just recently come back. You wake in time to, with your seasickness kind of in past, finally, to see Zevin, Moore, and Lucius return from their island sojourn.
Well, normally I would get up and beeline towards them with my arms spread wide like I'm about to give them a great big hug. And instead, I rush past them out the door to the edge of the rail and hurl over the side of the ship. Get it all out.
Oh, that was my bit.
Sorry. It seemed appropriate considering why I had missed last session, so. And then once I'm done with all that and I clean myself off, and I'll turn back to everyone and say, "You're all okay. I mean, should I be worried? You were gone so long. It seemed like it was a year."
Should we be worried about you?
Sorry, what was that?
Should we be worried about you? You're looking a little green around the muzzle.
Well, I'll be all right now, because now that I'm back under control, if I fall into the drink, I can actually like turn into a creature that could like survive under there. So I'm gonna be okay. That's one of my, shape-shifting abilities. If I need to, I can adopt a form that can survive underwater. It's just that I've never been in or seen or been on so much of it. Ugh, I can't think about it. I get deeper in and close the door behind me and don't look.
Yeah. You notice that there are a few other passengers as well who are milling around. None of them were disturbed by someone getting sick over the side. You're not the first who had to during the trip. And you are some people, and there are some people doing what you're doing. They're staying in the inner cabins because they just don't want to look at the horizon right now. Just doesn't help. Most people here are not super wealthy. Those kind of people usually have their own ships or can charter their own ships. These are like people who are a mix of Tir Sigith Islanders, but also some people who were evacuating from Fort Essos away from the war.
I have a dumb question on our train cabin.
Yeah.
What's this icon here?
Oh, that's the cursed puppet that looks like Zevin Demirel, who the automata.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's been sitting in
forgot
a dark
about
room mumbling at it.
Yeah, I'm sure when I would wake up half delirious from seasickness and see it sitting there, that didn't bother Aether at all.
God,
But no,
jeez, God's almighty.
yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure I knew what that was. All right. Well, I'll say I could really use some fresh, non-salty water right about now. Is there any water, potable water around here, or boiled water around here somewhere?
Uh-oh.
A helpful passenger kind of looks over and points. Oh, they have some in that Magisphere over there.
Bless you.
And you see this little crystal blue ball that's kind of put in a brass holder, and you can see there's a little spigot out the side of it.
Okay.
You know
I
that the
will,
one has some water pressure issues. Just be careful.
All right, I'll be very careful. And then as I go over there, I'll reach into my equipment and take out the freshly completed new wand and a cup, like a wooden mug from my bag. And instead of using the spigot, I'll use my wand to create water, which I imagine is something it could probably do, right?
Yeah, it's within its means. It's a very simple use of it. You basically turn it, you will it into being water mode, and then you water attack your cup, and miss, and it juts out a bit of water.
Yeah, it's like ice basically, but melt it with fire. But yeah, and then take a good fresh drink and say, I'll look back at everybody and say, thank you so much for working on this while I was incapacitated. I noticed, and it means a lot to me. And then I'm going to walk over to each and every one of you and give you a great big hug, arms and ears, one after the other.
Oh,
Yep, you too. You're not escaping.
Does Aether still smell like spit up?
Oh no, I
Spitting up.
used water to clean up just now first.
Okay, good.
I got all cleaned up first.
Devin gives her a pat on the head.
Yeah.
So, what were y'all doing on that island? What all happened over there? Anything I should be concerned with?
I nudge more.
Um, well, I pause, trying to find words. uh,
We can talk in private.
yeah, probably better idea. But short version, we had the opportunity to make a choice, and I basically kind of press pause on it, I guess, for want of a better phrase.
something for another day, perhaps.
Yeah. Basically.
Vibius and Umbrinius point out to you helpfully, Aether, that the party has now secured a new type of item that they can that you normally can carry around.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's not in here. It's a 2 IP item. It's a breathing magisphere. It uses wind magic to trap air against your nose and face and creates a little air bubble, so you can be anywhere where breathing might be an issue. This will let you be able to breathe there. So underwater, gaseous places, things like that.
Okay. Cool.
We're off to go sea diving, says Vibius.
Well, that's great. With this magical air mask, I won't have to like shapeshift to go under with you guys. That's fantastically handy. Or is it?
Is that just something you can do?
Well, I mean, it hasn't come up, but yes, I've always been able to. It's actually one of my first chimerism choices. Long ago. Or sorry, one of my mutant choices. You know, in my theriomorphosis, one of my choices includes the ability to breathe underwater amphiba.
It's funny.
It also allows me to see perfectly in dim light, like it does 2 things, so it's pretty good. But like I haven't needed it till now, so.
It is quite situational.
Yes, well, I mean, it's one of those situations where when it comes up, it's clutch. So I took it early, and I don't regret it, even though it's never come up. It's fine. Yeah. Anyway, in character though, I'll be like, but yeah, this is. Where did y'all find these things again? Where did y'all get these?
On the island.
Well, that's great.
I thought it was the captain who had like a
Oh
stock
yeah,
of
you're
them.
right. My bad. You're
Okay.
right.
Are we like renting these or something, or?
Well, considering that we'll be yes. Well, they're used up once they're used up, but we've been able to purchase a few from the ship's store, which is to say, the ship has a store.
Okay.
So
how long are they
inventory
good
can be
for?
replenished.
It feels critically to know how long they're good for once activated.
Looks to 7.
I mean, it depends on how much you can modify it for some extra, but let's just say it'll drain bit by bit. So either you keep topping it up or bloop.
Mechanically,
Would you top it off with air magic?
Yeah.
Mechanically, it lasts till the end of a scene, and if you want to refill it, you spend 2 inventory points to refill it.
Oh, okay, got it. I was gonna consider maybe I could use my air magic wand to do so as well, since it can create air. But yeah, inventory points also.
What's it? Sonic drowning sound.
Yeah.
Now that I've got this thing working, like, and I can use it easily, we have at the touch of our fingertips the usage of all the elements. So if you guys need a little fire or a little air or a little wind or whatever, don't hesitate to call on me. It can do fire, ice, wind, or earth, or physical. Any of the standard 4 classic elements. Plus, I can whack you with it.
Duly noted.
The only thing that could have made it even better is if I could have adjusted it to like work with my martial arts or my shape-shifting attacks or whatever you call them. But I think that's not even really something possible, is it?
Yeah, because I think those are pretty explicit.
I don't know, Corby. Maybe you would know. You know the feature that I have as a mutant, the acromorphosis thing, which gives me a bonus to my arm strikes and damage. Is there a way to enhance that by wearing some sort of weapons or claws or anything like that, or not really?
Accessories would be what would do that. Some accessories and some armor can enhance your initial attack values.
Okay. Just curious. Maybe it'll be something I can look towards, but it's not like it's anything I desperately need either, so I'm not worried about it. So, where did y'all say we were headed to next? I think I feel patient.
We're heading to some underwater ruins.
One second. I take out that little, scroll case where I keep the map, and I dig out another scroll where I've been keeping like my journal notes, and I take out what looks to be a list, and I check something off it, and I put it back in with everything else. Well, we've been up on towers at the top of the world. Now we're going to an undersea area. Yeah, that's going off that bucket list.
Yeah,
you see your map of the world tome begin to glow in your pack.
Oh, I'm going to take it out and get a look at it if it's glowing now. Is it updating as we travel, as usual?
It is, and you can see that it has marked 2 areas that you see here on the world map. One is the Cavern of the Misty Isle, and the other is... It initially says Dwarven Underwater Ruin for this.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
The map will update the correct name. Right. See, this map is handy. We're gonna get some information.
And
it won't be Dur anymore.
It is the Dweamer's Reap.
Oh. I think I like the other name better.
Yeah.
I'll show it to everybody. Hey, look, we got the name of the place. It's the Dweamer's Reap.
I mean, could you just cross it out and write something new, and maybe I'd change it?
I don't think that's how this thing works.
Well, that's ominous.
Well, I mean, we knew it wasn't going to be easy anyway, right? Has it ever been?
But I mean, the Dweamer's Reap, that is the...
Especially...
Evocative?
Foreboding?
You notice the back of the book has extra pages. Like when you look at, because you've looked at this book tons and tons of times, and you've kind of found out how to flutter through it to find different parts of the world. But it feels thicker, and you see there's these metallic gold pages at the end of the book.
Do they fill in with like details of specific locations we visited?
Yes, you actually see, as you flutter to them, etched in the metal is detailed accounts, as if a lore master has been walking along with you, etching in what details about each of the places, and referencing what page number it's on, what hex it's on, what initially what it was called, what it's called now.
Right, it's all just factually recorded for us. Excellent.
Neat.
The DLC.
Apparently, Aether came with the DLC pack.
And you notice they
bought the DLC pack.
We did add her halfway through the campaign.
Yeah, that's true.
It also lists things the party has done before you got the book.
Oh.
It's even more interesting.
Ooh.
Cool. Well, I do remember that we got the book like on my first or second adventure with the party, like very quickly. So yeah.
You notice there are 46 pages. There are a total of 50 pages, 46 of which are full.
Interesting. That's a mighty specific number.
Hmm.
The latter 4 pages are in silver.
What happens when the book's filled? Do you think we die?
Oh no. No, it probably
Why
just...
would you say that?
I'm sure it probably, like, I imagine that it probably becomes complete, and then the next volume comes out. And I'm going to check the book, because remember, the name of the book on my sheet is The Incomplete. Here, let me get to the right page here. I have it in my backpack.
Chalky Turtle, in order to increase the amount of pages in this book, you'll need to purchase the second DLC.
Ah, dang it.
It's called The True Map of the Countless Realms Incomplete. That's the name of it. Incomplete's in parentheses. So I assume when it fills, then another volume will begin. Because as big as this book is and as useful as it is, I don't think it's literally everything in the world. There may be another volume that I haven't seen, or maybe it'll just grow more pages.
Yeah, because it seems to detail this region of the world. Like if you zoom all the way out on this map, that's what it's detailing, is everything here.
Right, like on our game map in the Discord, right?
Yeah, and like how I
literally Countless Realms, right?
And like how I literally called the book for noting the game world in my player's portion of the Countless Realms, the Dialexicum Cartographa, the DLC.
Cute.
Jimmy grabbing you by the neck. The pun's too good. Taking you to pun jail.
All right, so I'll show the book excitedly to everybody, and then I'll, all this time I don't know why, but I thought it was a big scroll. But if it's a book, then I guess we won't be keeping it in a scroll case, and we'll have it in a bookcase that locks and closes and locks.
Yeah.
And then, I'll put it up and put it in my back.
You find that you figure with this extra information and detail that the latter pages are giving, you are able to. One moment. You are able to research any one hex of the map, because now that because before the map had little like guidelines, they were more, if you ever read an actual paper map, if you know how to read maps, you actually can figure out quite a bit, but there's only so much you can put on a map before it gets cluttered and hard to read. Mm-hmm. This has an appendix now. Now there's context to the hexes you look into. So you can add, different hexes will have more information in the appendix. And you can, because it's very small print, you can read up pretty much every hex. Chalky Turtle, as one of the players in Temsic's game, I will say the DLC is really fun. Lamau.
Okay. Well, like it already has, every time we pull a new tile hex while exploring, we can also choose to re-roll the tile, but must keep the re-roll.
Right.
So that feature was already very strong. So this is great. Well, if we've still got one more day to travel to get to there, why don't we research the Dweamer's Keep with the book now?
Really good idea.
Yes.
Would anyone like to lead on that? I give a certain someone a hard look, like I know they love learning things. I just open the page to the correct area and hand you the book.
And this is a group research roll. So you can find out a certain amount of information. And each of you will get 2 shots at the can today and tomorrow before you get there.
Okay.
2 shots per day or 1 shot per day?
2 shots per day. So 4 total.
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Okay.
It is willpower is part of it. Sorry.
Really?
I take it back. Insight's part of it.
Yeah. Research.
Okay,
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Is this an open roll?
Yeah. Oh wait, no it isn't.
Cool.
No it isn't. There's a set number you're aiming for.
No, it is not. Okay. Good to know. I do not get a bonus to this.
Then it picks up the map and holds it upside down.
Make sure I don't have buffs on by accident. Yeah, I did. Let me turn that off. Glad I checked.
Oof,
okay.
That is a bad roll for me. That brings me to 9.
Oh,
brings me to
mine's
10.
pretty average.
Sorry.
I don't think I have an item that buffs me right now, so 11 still succeeds though, so not bad.
Well, you filled one wedge so far.
Oh, it's a clock. Okay.
So what? Only the 14 counted?
No. I got the 10, but I'm gathering by that 10 only gets us one wedge.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought each
All
of
right,
us
round
got...
2 then.
You actually had you
I got
called
for
out the
round
Temtic
2.
was your primary, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh God!
Give 7 is still holding the map upside down.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to get high enough.
Yeah, we can only generate up to +3 on your 6, right?
Yep.
Which is a 9.
Okay. Yeah. So that's. Oh yeah, and that's to see if a thing happens.
That was 2 travel rolls have happened so far. For those who mark
For
such
my
things.
fine. Yep. Oh yeah,
We're there.
because people get stuff.
So we failed to learn much. That's all right.
I still have 2 more rolls because.
Yep, you have 4 cracks in the can, basically.
Okay.
God.
Not
Get the
Will-
bad rolls out of the way first.
Yeah.
That's
Just. This is really bad for me. Like.
I do assist.
14.
Okay,
I
that
assist.
does-
Actually, I don't.
Okay,
Not this time.
Okay.
But I didn't hinder it, at least.
Did this
Didn't
really
like double
happen?
ones every place.
Not this time.
Yeah.
2 wedges.
We made it up.
total. You have 1 more crack at the can.
Yep.
Total fabrication.
A total
Could it be true?
fabrication. Not this
Not
time.
this time.
Ugh. Are we doing?
What?
Are we doing? Yeah, I get the meme. I know it.
Jonathan breaks.
Yes, classics.
More.
Sigh.
Should I have just had you doing this?
Really should have. Yeah, that's funny. That's okay though.
You
It
have
could be more
arrived.
excited.
You have arrived over the bit of ocean where the dive can happen. There is no island here. Without knowing that there's somewhere to dive here, it's just open ocean to anyone who'd be looking. To remind you, Captain Youngblood pointed out that the only reason she found it was because her ship happened to be here pearl diving, and they happened to find the cave. She didn't have people who could delve, so she was she was looking into getting adventurers after she stopped by Fort Essos and went up to the Isles, and then hired some adventurers to come back down. When she learned you were all adventurers, she offered the job to you to do it.
Yes.
And she happened to luck upon like
Just the right adventurers.
almost max level like heroes of the realm.
High enough to be very skilled, silly enough to take this on without setting prices in advance.
Well, no, you set out that she's getting the artifact that she wants out of that place. Anything else?
We get the rest.
Anything else you get, and if she'll find out whether she can sell what she has. If she can find someone to sell it, she's going to give you all a cut of what she gets. She's going to get the captain's cut, so she'll get 2 shares, but you'll get all the rest. So treat it as if she's an extra share, an extra person splitting up the money. Sure. So if it's a big money thing, then she'll sell it for that. If she finds out it's like basically a priceless or super rare artifact that she can't sell to anybody, she'll just pull from her funds and just pay you personally several thousands of Zenit, just to make up for the fact of getting the artifact. If there is no artifact, then you get to keep whatever you find down there, and she'll just kind of shrug and go, well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Now she knows, sort of thing. She'll actually, knowing what you know of travel and adventure at this high a level, she'd probably pay you a fee for helping her map, basically. So you'd probably get like a couple, like 100 Zenit each or something like that.
I like to toss out the idea too. If it turns out to be an artifact that we could use but she couldn't, would she allow us to buy it off of her?
Yeah, that's likely. She didn't say it that way, but that's reasonable. From what the
She's open to haggle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good.
Now
she's a collector
we
of
would only
things.
use it to save the world, so you know.
Now you can choose. Now that you're over this bit of water, she doesn't have enough supplies to sit here for a while. So if you want more time to study the book, and do more attempts, you can. Each day you do this, though, the world clock will progress, and you'll each lose 1 inventory point. That said, though, you can remember this is a ship where you have a good in with the quartermaster, so you could spend Zenith to buy back inventory points, because there's a lot of people who have stuff aboard that they're willing to trade. It's just the ship food and water will run low if you don't spend an inventory point to refill it, basically. Or
what do you guys
today.
think? What do you guys think?
I think we should probably just go ahead and dive today. But that's just my opinion. Like, we didn't learn anything useful out of the book, and I don't know that we have that much more time to burn.
Yeah, I don't think we want the world clock to advance.
Yeah.
Go splishy sproosh.
All right, I'll eliminate that clock. Just after having done that at least once, you do realize that some tiles will be that difficult if it's like a really important place.
Yeah.
If it's a more mundane tile, it'll have like 4, because there's not a lot of information about it, so it's easy to research. This had a lot of information about it, but it was a lot of picking apart the antiquity language. Like, you all understand it enough, but it's so oldie English that you're kind of having to sit together and go, what does that word mean? What are they trying to say? Oh, they mean this. Oh, okay, yeah, you know, so on. But.
Right.
So some places are way easier to understand. This place is... And even a big clock like that's kind of a hint that something... If I put a big clock like that in a mundane hex, that automatically tells you there's something there. Because why would there be that much information about that particular hex in the book?
Sure. All right. Oh, obviously we leave the book up on the train. It's not waterproof, so. Or is it?
It
Didn't
is.
you say something was metal?
Yep.
Oh, right.
It's a magical book.
An artifact. Okay. Well, I'll pack it in my backpack as usual then. Get my little air mask thing and hang it off of one of my ears. It's going to fit me comfortably, right? Even though I have a weird shape, you know, where my ears are.
Yeah, it's basically like, think a thing that's smaller than the palm of your hand, like a little sphere with a yellow glow, and you hover it a little bit away from your face, and you squeeze it, and then it generates a little bubble of air in front of your face. So it kind of sizes with whoever you are.
Oh, good. I was worried about having like adjust straps or something.
Oh, well then, yeah, well, God, my Lucius's must be massive with that giant head of his.
Yeah.
Bobblehead.
Yeah.
Buy the collectible today.
Conceptually speaking, it's huge, enormous.
And I'm going to refresh because it's going to take a little bit to load over.
God.
Whoop.
Oh no, we're in a big black dark space.
Let me out. Or let me in. Nope. I may have to use a different browser again. It was working fine before, but now it's getting a little finicky. There we go. There we go. We pull ourselves back. They can't see anything, but they will in a moment. Ah. We'll have them follow in a second.
Party.
And now, all of you should be able to see.
Yep.
Should be over here. And for those of you wondering what they can't see,
yeah,
they see this. Oh. So what happened? So what happened was that you all you put your little air masks on and swam down, down, and down, past deep waters, where the light started to fade, where it got darker and darker still, to the point that you kind of are guided by the light coming off of your magisphere in your face. And
Except no.
Oh.
I have as a aspect of my is this it? Can I just roll it to?
Oh, you have a platinum dragon scale of fire, so you can summon a flame light.
Oh, more than that. As an action, I can emit a bright beacon, frickin' lighthouse beam.
Please don't do that. You'd blind us all.
Whoa. So you're able to, you actually see,
Whoa.
because of the bigger beacon, you see a massive temple that you think they basically built out of a massive mountain that now sits at the bottom of the ocean, which gives you the idea that perhaps the world's far more deep, and the waters were far more shallow than they were now. Or perhaps this place sunk somehow through some incredible magic. But whatever the case, this thing would be a mountain that would be as tall as High Mount in Wakamal. Except instead of it being a castle on top of High Mount, the entire thing is like one massive temple.
Cool. And we would understand how it all came to be if somebody had figured out how to read the book.
God. Oh, my rolls were just the worst.
Now you're seeing why there's so much information.
Yes. I'm just in character jokingly giving you a little playful shit.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes.
You find an area, one entrance on the outside near one of the upper levels. The lower one's covered in rock, and this place you come into. When you step past this passageway, you see this chamber opens up as an air bubble.
Oh,
Neat.
okay.
So we can breathe. That's good.
You can breathe without the need of your spheres.
That means we need to put them away and recharge them now, correct? Because it's a different scene.
Yep, because you would have spent a scene traveling down, but I did the travel already, so you didn't run into any difficulties getting here. And you see hovering there in the middle of the air 3 large fish. And in the center of the room is a glowing eye with 2 that has emblems of magic that are giving off their own soft light. So even if you didn't have your own little sources of light, you would be able to see anyway in here. And there is some magical language hovering near the platform of the golden eye. And it's like the lettering's coming out of the magic. So the top one's coming out of the top left symbol, and likewise for the bottom right symbol.
Do I recognize any of the languages from a glance?
Insight's part of it. Open roll.
Want to do that?
I'm going to do that too. Do we have to do them together, or can we separate them?
That would be a group roll if you're all trying to help each other out. One leads, the rest follow.
Do you mind if I go first?
Okay, yeah, if you want to lead this, sure.
I will also help.
My dice continue to be cold.
14. This in specific is a Dweamer dialect of Tirgan-Sigith languages. An old lost language that only people of Tirgan-Sigith even bother to learn. And even then, it's an academic language. It's a dead language. No one speaks it. There are dwarves today, but they don't speak Dweamer. They speak Dwarven, and they speak Dwarven Tirgan-Sigith. They don't speak Old Dwarven, because why would they bother?
Like Dwarven Latin.
Yeah.
more? Any chance you might know this?
Can I look at it and see if I recognize it? I'm not a Lord Master, so maybe not.
What classes do you bear?
Spiritist, Symbolist, Merchant, Tinkerer, and Wayfarer.
Like Tinker or Symbolist are probably pretty good.
You figure you could use a minor ritual of symbolism to understand what's being said.
Sure, I'll give that a go.
Because if you're a lore master, I would have hand waved it and said, no, you would know the language. You're an academic. It's like, you're not an academic, but you know rituals that could get you the rest of the way.
Lucius is a master academic, so he might have happened to study it too.
Yeah, Lucius is a lore master, I believe.
That's true. You could, in his case, there would be a roll because it's a language it's not from his home realm, but he could roll and just know it.
Okay.
So it depends if you want to try a ritual or try just to academically think on it for a second. Wait, it's that language? I think I learned that maybe. It'd be like me learning ancient Han Chinese dialect from like that from Luoyang or whatever. It's like, if I happen to study that level of Chinese, sure. Like I'm kind of narrowing my knowledge here. People from China have a hard time understanding some of the old texts.
This is the kind of thing you get a PhD in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So which way is it? Thinking it out or ritual? You could do both. It's just, just want to know what you're doing first.
I'd suggest we let Lucius take a crack at it, because a ritual is going to cost mind points.
That's true.
A most interesting dialect. Let me see if I've ever come across anything like it. Insight is part of it. Open roll or set DC?
Set DC this time.
Thank you.
It turns out all that time spent studying in your case may have had some use.
And check my notes. So
he looks and says, "Oh, there's a typo."
There is not. Take that back. I worked really hard on that. That's a real language.
It was almost a critical success.
Freaking, it's a typo.
Lucius, you learned this in school? Is this the kind of thing people learn in school?
Can it only be a typo if you know what typing is? Wouldn't that also just be an error if they didn't know what typing was? Asking the big brain questions. They'd at least have to have typesetting to have a typo.
Yes. I pick up a few things here and there. I certainly had no ulterior reason for wanting to learn dead languages of the Isles of Terran Sigith. No, certainly not.
I'm going to lean over to the nearest person and say, they must have had smut published in that language.
Oh. Yeah, it makes sense. Lucius, this is like a normal thing that's taught in school? I've never really been to school.
Onyx only reveals the truth.
What's it say?
Onyx only reveals the truth.
Onyx.
Is this thing made of onyx?
Thinking on it, yes.
What's the other side say?
That is it. I believe it's this. I assume this top bit is like onyx only, and this down here is reveals the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So hang on, I can do. onyx only reveals the truth. Yeah. Okay. Aether, what do you make of these most peculiar fish?
I'll give them a good look. Do they look like anything I've ever eaten? I mean, seen before?
Give me the study action. I believe is insight. It's an open roll.
Very
You
good.
get +2 because the Darklands are not a landlocked area. They are exposed to the ocean.
Yep.
So you would be familiar with ocean animals, and being the kind of creature you are, you've consumed a variety of animals to survive in your life. You're a long-lived creature, after all.
Is this an... Before I do it, I'm going to briefly switch my accessory. I have a Circlet of Arcane Accuracy and Magic Defense, which also gives me +1 to attribute checks.
Okay.
Which would cover skill checks.
That's true, yep.
So I will switch that for a moment and then make the roll and switch back. That's all right.
That's fine.
But hey, it's a +1, so that's 14 then.
14. Actually, I'm going to make my life easy.
Good.
Because I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to pull up the toot. What was your number again?
14 altogether.
14 gets you everything. Yep. So, these are greater thornfish. Regular thornfish are fairly common. They're a level 10 beast or fish. That is, they usually come. They're no longer than like your outstretched arm, and sometimes they fly for brief distances in open air to get to water sources elsewhere. And they're known for having very vicious bite. They're aggressive, quick, small, thick-skinned things. They have normal thornfish have 50 HP. Greater thornfish have 100. They're basically greater thornfish are ones that have lived so long that they are instead of falling to the Sea of Souls, they gather the spiritual energy of other thornfish and become stronger, and so they get bigger and live longer and longer and longer, and so they become these a small, just longer than your arm, no more than your arm fish turns into a fish that's from outstretched arm to outstretched arm, like this huge fish.
Right.
They have.
It was this big.
Yeah. They have a thorn dive attack normally, which is and a ocean jet attack. And the ocean jet attack is an ice damage attack that slows their prey, which is how they shoot streams of water at a prey so they can swim after it and eat it. They do have the flying trait as well. They aren't known for having magic. Greater thornfish are more unpredictable because that's basically a beast leveling up, quote unquote. So they kind of how they develop, it depends on the greater thornfish. Some learn spells, some just get tougher, some explode, some learn, who knows what they can figure out. So great, and they're very, very rare, and you're right, they are extremely tasty and well sought after by chefs. Finding greater thornfish would be a quest for a chef hero, basically.
Right. Okay. Well, I will note that down for now in my mental memory, but later on in my journal. But I'll pass that information along to everyone. Are these like magical holograms we're looking at, basically, or
they're frozen in the middle of the air?
Okay, so don't touch them because that might bring them to life. But I'm going to warn them that they're dangerous. They're probably not that dangerous to us, but they're dangerous to low-level adventurers, and they have about 100 hit points each.
They're basically elites. So they'd have two turns.
Yeah, they're like elite versions of the regular version of the thornfish.
Yeah.
But they do taste really good, and if we choose to capture them, then we could probably, sell them for a good amount because they're considered delicacies. I've never seen an elite one before like this. These greater ones, huge. It's bigger than I am. Look at this thing.
You maybe have seen like a piece of it for going for like 100 zenit in a store.
Right. Like, if we want to risk it, we should probably like take these back with us when we leave. Like, I suspect though that whatever has them frozen here, like it might be some sort of, I don't know, freeze magic. But like if we mess with them, they'll probably come to life, and we'll have to actually kill them probably.
Yeah, Lucius will take a close look at what are these? Are these just like symbols?
Those are symbols. Those are magical symbols floating near the golden eye. Then they're the ones shining out the words next to them.
Anyway, after I look at the fish, I was going to glance at the store behind me. Is it made of onyx?
It is.
Well, what did you say about the onyx again? Only leads to the truth?
Yes.
So what are we going to do about these 3 fish? These delicious
Aether, no.
feasts. My mouth is watering as I look at them. But I'm not tempted to reach out and touch or anything. I'm just standing there salivating.
Maybe you can bit him like off the bat.
Well, I mean, I've had regular thornfish before, but I've never even, I've heard of these, but I've never even seen one before. I force myself to take a step back.
Get him in one bite.
I just know I just know if we mess with them, they'll come to life.
Because I was checking the text closer earlier. I want to get a closer examination on this. It's like a plinth or it's like a dais.
Yeah. What symbol are you studying and trying to understand? There are 3.
Oh, the eye. Oh, there are 3 symbols?
Yeah. Don't you see 3 symbols?
Oh, yeah. The one in the left, the one in the right, and the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know. The middle one. I know what those other 2 are.
Okay. Insight's part of it. Open roll.
Oh, open roll. Yay! I get to actually get my bonus. There we go. Now I'm rolling the way Lucius is supposed to roll.
Now that you mention it, I think I know what those other 2 are too.
That symbol.
Together.
That symbol is the Eye of Starfall.
Eye of Starfall.
Supposedly, in more modern, in the age of natural magic, there was another element. But it was never proven in the era of high magic when wizards tried to codify these things into like the symbol you see there are actually like those are the two in the corner. Those are high
elemental
magic
elements.
those are elemental. Those are high magic emblems. So that middle one is a natural magic emblem for the element of Starfall. With that higher roll, I'll also say that the element of Starfall was believed to be the ability to perceive things that you never saw before and those that came after you. Chalky Turtle.
Oh.
Fish are friends, not food.
Oh. I knew that was familiar.
You haven't seen that symbol in a long time.
Shakes fist at the sky. Adler.
Supposedly, with that high roll, I'll even add that there was once upon a time in the old legends, there were visitors from beyond the stars who taught the people of Tirgan Sigith that symbol. That's why it's not widely known. It's a Tirgan Sigith specific symbol for Starfall. Supposedly though, there were some natural magic people who had different symbols for the same thing. That's why High Magic tried to codify it, and then Magitech tried to figure out what frequency it worked on, but no one's ever been able to replicate it. And no monster does Starfall damage. No weapon has ever been found to do Starfall damage, but this is the symbol for it.
And it appears to be at least partially associated with ice because it has ice in the center of it.
Well, no, these two symbols. There's the symbol on the upper left of
air
up
and
to
ice.
the left of it, in the air and the ice. It's not in the actual symbol of Starfall. Lady Duncan,
but I mean, if you look at the symbol of Starfall, the pupil and the cornea of it actually resemble the symbol for ice.
And since you got such a high roll, I'll actually add that there is a certain level that Starfall is associated with living things, rather than rocks or gems and stuff. So it's if there was any anti-element, it would be the physical or earth damage.
Okay. Lady Duncan, in your time in your home culture, have you ever been familiar with a quintessential force beyond the elemental known as Starfall?
Have I, GM?
You have had dreams of such, yeah? Of a far-off place, of brave Contaberum traversing the land.
I mean, beyond a few mysterious dreams now and then. No.
I can't help but be conceptually intrigued by the idea that it's, you call it Starfall. It's like, it sounds to me like it's the opposite of darkness, like light or radiant.
Well, but we already have light, the light elemental power.
That's true. I don't know. Perhaps Starfall is a combination of several other elements together, like a combination of some sort. Or perhaps it is a source from which other elements come from.
I want to look in my equipment.
I will say my dreams seem to suggest it is something foreboding.
Oh.
It's not necessarily a good thing.
Okay.
I have a thought. Lucius is gonna reach into his backpack, and it's one of my. Where do I put them? It's somewhere in here. Yeah, God, where is the thing that tells me my other? Is it in my backpack? Yeah, here it is. Spare armor, shields, and weapons. I believe. Where's it? Equipment, spear, runic shield. Oh no, it's just under all my weapons. Cool. He's going to take out his ancient ice heavy spear, and he's gonna just tap it against the ice symbol here.
You tap it, and something happens. The room gets breathtakingly cold, and you all take 30 ice damage.
Oh.
That was
Ow.
that was bad choice.
Choice.
Oh,
I'm in crisis.
Yeah, as am I.
We long rested on the boat, right?
You would have,
I
yeah.
don't think we did.
Oh well, then I wasn't maxed.
Oh well, then if
Like
I
I
was
never took a rest, so I still had damage.
You've had days of sleep. It's been 2
Okay,
days
so I
since the
should have
last
been
session.
maxed.
You should have been maxed, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. Sorry.
It's okay.
Well, let me
Heck,
fix
they
that
didn't
then.
remember either.
So I'm
Cool.
30 under my max.
Oh,
And I imagine
All
the minute
right,
you touch
that
it
was
and all the air gets super cold, you immediately pull away, and when you pull away, it stops being ice cold.
that was a bad. I am sorry. Ow. Oh.
I'm going to lean over and say, when you let the intrusive thoughts win, that's what happens.
Aether would know.
Yes,
And then I'm going to look at the
yes.
fish again and let the intrusive thoughts, I don't let them actually control me, though. I just watch. Salamander.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no. And he switches. He will switch out his previous weapon. Of course, Onyx only reveals the truth. Of course. And he'll lean over to the symbol and he'll touch it.
Which one?
The Onyx, the symbol in the middle of the Onyx. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lucius.
Music.
You are Lucius Advantus, the dreaming, conspicuous last pilgrim of Mount Novio, overcome by guilt from the noble republic of Coriastellum. You may ask me any question you want. I will answer it as truthfully as I can, but the world clock will advance by 2 wedges.
Oh, geez.
You can ask me as many questions as you want, but remember, there is a cost for everything.
Yep. Is there anything, all y'all fellow
Oh, no,
players,
they
is
can't
there
help you.
anything-
They cannot help you.
Oh, they cannot help me.
No.
So is time frozen for him?
Yep.
Well, okay.
Let me just think for a sec.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is something I have to ask because we know it exists. We know it's a problem. What is midnight?
Midnight is the culmination of a long series of people who had the power to see into the future and into the past through a shared memory. These people were able to use their powers of precognition and postcognition to try to stave off disasters that came up, and they've helped people across time and space to avert these disasters. The problem is, as they went forward in time, the peoples that they looked over, there was this returning trend. In the past, they were seeing the future, so they saw hope. They saw possibility. As people went further on, past become more mutable, to them seemed less mutable, more set in stone. And then as they got to the far reaches of distant stars and realms upon realms, they looked, one particular person with this power looked back upon all that had been done and then looked at today and their time and went mad from frustration at all the mistakes and evils that still existed. And they decided in their madness that the only way to fix this was to start over from scratch and destroy them all. Now, this would spell doom for all living things, because you have a creature that sees all the way through past and present. They have access to technology magitech that is beyond magitech, artifact level magitech that could reach across space and time. That would normally spell doom for everybody. Except, remember, those other people all have post-cognition. So they saw that happen and thought, that's a disaster that's going to ripple back through time. So I need to start telling people now about that danger without making them panic. And so Midnight is that force. It's that person trying to bring about the starfall to crush all things that has fallen before its light. Starfall is another word, is an ancient word for midnight. And the people that fight them are the Midnight Captains. And the people that fight with the Midnight Captains are the Midnight Watch.
Did you get all that down on paper, in writing?
Dang it. Yeah. Midnight Watch nonsense. Great. And Lucius is just going to stumble back.
Are you alright, Lucius?
I'm going to look at you and go, did the intrusive thoughts win again?
Did, but not to me.
What?
I know what midnight is.
Huh?
Isn't it just like the darkest time of night?
No, it's more than just that. It's more than just the time of night. It is the power of the starfall. It is a being capable of being past, present, and future all at once, and seeing the damage and the horrors wrought throughout history, has decided to wipe the slate clean.
So you're saying this temple is a temple to midnight? This being?
Do not know.
Well, it's got his symbol right there. You just said so.
I think this midnight is just one of many who have borne this symbol. I believe they called it the Midnight Watch.
So this temple may have belonged to people involved in the Midnight Watch. Okay.
Yes, those who watched for midnight, because being beings capable of seeing past and future and present, they saw the fall of their fellow and worked to reverse it, I think? Oh dear, I've dabbled in many esoteric philosophies, but this takes the cake.
I can't even wrap my head around everything we're doing now. Why do you want to start messing around with what's going on in all of time and space? Get your head in the game. We're busy saving the world today.
Yeah, I agreed. Oh, my head. Oh, my aching head.
What's going on with that?
My pristine, finely chiseled head.
I'll give you a playful smack on the back of just above your rump, and I'm like, it's not that finely chiseled, except for the nose. That's positively hawk-like.
Aquitaine, one might say.
Aquitaine, I would say. Yes, very good. Thank you for pitching. That's what I was thinking.
Weird.
I mean, I can literally turn into a bird, and your nose looks more like a bird's nose than mine.
Incredible.
Are we done messing with this dais thing now?
I believe so.
All right, who wants to check the door? Is it a regular door, a stone door? What kind of door are we talking about?
Onyx.
Onyx. Does it have any kind of hole, knob, handle?
There's like a little finger hold at the edge. Like a notch.
I'm going to go do the one thing you should never do. I'm going to walk up to it and peek in that hole.
Well, it's more like an impression. Like it's enough to get your finger so you have somewhere to hold and pull the door.
I see.
It's like a sliding door pull.
Like a peephole. Okay. I thought it might be a peephole. Sorry.
No.
Or a keyhole.
Worth asking. It's worth asking.
Sure. I'll just shrug and see if it's locked or anything. I'll try to open it.
Which door?
This one.
That door does not budge.
Is there another door? Because I don't see one.
There's this one down here. Was that the door we came in?
No, you're right. It's a different door.
Oh, yeah, there's a door down here.
I mean, I leave this door and shrug. Do you want me to try that one? Or... I mean, if something attacks us, I'd rather I was in front.
Do what you will. As Lucius is continuing to see all of reality in past and present and future, and
I get my shield and my wand ready, and I check this door down here. I'll inspect it first. Slides open? Oh.
Yeah, slides open. It feels heavy because you are pulling a sheet of onyx aside, but yeah, it feels whatever is holding it in place is well lubricated, so it's making it very easy to move the door. But there's just the weight.
It's well engineered.
Yep.
Well engineered. I get you. Is it lit down the hallway? If not, I can turn my wand into fire to create light.
I believe
I can also create light.
True. But this way, you don't have to get in front of me. Actually, I can create, I can just do the 4 elements, so yeah.
You increase the light from your wand so you can see a bit better.
And I'll try to advance down the hallway, but it's not letting me move down there. Yep.
Oh. I know how to fix that.
Treating me as if the door's still locked. Thank you.
Oh, I know why. I did that on purpose so people wouldn't accidentally flutter away from the party too fast.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was my mistake.
I'll come down here and say there's a couple more doorways down here. One to the left, one to the south, and then a passageway goes far to the right. Should I check this door here to the left first? First of all, is it onyx?
It is onyx.
Okay, good. I'll try to open it.
It does not budge.
Ah. Do I think I can suss out what's locking it, what's holding it in place?
Insight's part of it.
Yeah, it's just like dead bolted or...
Yeah, does it feel like something impossible to get from my side or easy to fix? I'll give it a little mental effort there. 17.
There's some sort of Magitech style locking mechanism, or maybe it's natural magic because it does nothing. You don't see any spheres or anything like because Magitech has a lot of accoutrements to it. It kind of a door like this has a lot of stuff on it. This just looks like a slab of rock, so it doesn't feel like anything. If it's anything like the door you just pulled, it should just move. So you're able to figure that there must be some sort of magical open word or some sort of mechanism hidden in the door frame that some sort of spell that's kind of holding it shut. It's probably not impossible to do because it is onyx. You think you could, in theory, just shatter it if you hit it hard enough, or if you figured out what the password was, you might be able to unlock the door magically.
What does the dice actually say again? The exact words?
As I said, onyx only reveals the truth.
I look at the door and I say, onyx only reveals the truth. And then I open it.
It opens.
Huh.
I try to step through, but again, it's blocking me. but I'll enter the room. Okay, it's just a tiny little hexagonal room. Anything in here?
Yes. You find a bit of treasure hidden away in here.
Oh. Oh boy. Look at that beautiful treasure chest. Who left that here?
Actually, it looks to be some sort of adventurer's backpack and what appears to be the remnants of an adventurer.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh,
Ooh, got locked in here. Ooh, that's grim.
Well, I mean, it happens.
Oh,
How old is
up,
this
man?
here? Are we talking, dusty bones or just dust?
You see no traces of any sort of Magitech on their person. Even you, as a modern adventurer, have like a tiny little Magitech bauble here or there as part of your normal gear. It's just because it's the new. You're in a high magic era where Magitech is a thing you can buy. This person has none of it.
Okay.
Which,
but I mean,
that could be old, or that could
how
be.
old does the body seem to be, though?
It's skeletal.
Pardon?
Skeletal.
Oh, skeletal. Okay, great. All right. Well, I'll check the pack. I mean, he ain't gonna need it no more.
They have 2,000 in it.
Oh, nice.
Well-off adventurer.
Who's got party treasure?
I mean, I can hold it.
Sure. I trust you.
So I'm just gonna do this. Do this.
Oh, you closed the door on purpose. Okay.
Yeah,
Is it locking me in?
Yep.
I walk up to the door and I say, the same thing,
Door doesn't open.
Well, I mean, I've got friends on the other side who will surely come and get me out. I'll wait a moment.
Did you see where Aether went?
There's more stuff in the bag if you want me to tell you.
Yes,
you
please.
mentioned something about checking one of the doors down that way on the left.
Door we entered.
Seven, you reach out to her. You can do that now, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna put my fingers to my forehead, and I'm gonna try to talk to Aether with my mind.
Mind bullets. That's psychokinesis, Kyle. Anyway,
I was gonna say, those are pancakes with mind.
No, my freaking pancakes.
Whoops. Fudge muffins. You are able to reach out with your mind. There's nothing here that's preventing you from doing that.
So we're in mental communication?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, when you reach out to me, say, yeah, just come down the door to the south and the first door to the left. I'm in there. The door closed in on me when I came in, though, so I'd appreciate if you open it up. Just say what the dais says. That's the password to open the door. But it only works from your side.
Only Onyx only reveals the truth. Is that right? Up.
Anyway, I finished collecting what's in the bag, too. Hold the door open for me for a second while I get this stuff.
Hold the door. Johnny can hold the other one, perhaps.
Let me collect the things. Just have to get the. Oh. They did have a few things. I'm trying to make sure I get them all.
Alrighty. I'll have to have you take me out of the room again because I can't.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, that's good to know. Whenever we go into a room, we should have one person. If we go into a room that locks this way, we should make sure that at least one person stays behind to open it if need be.
That sounds like a good plan.
It's almost too good of a plan. Where's Lucius, and what did you do with him?
You found out he's my plant this whole time. How'd you figure it out?
Since the beginning. or no, he was replaced back in Coriostellum.
Yeah.
is his twin brother, Mucius.
Oh God.
I guess.
He has a goatee.
I was thinking of the D&D meme where your character died and is replaced by his brother, who is suspiciously the exact same class, stats, and build. And then tells everybody, in honor of my dead brother, you can call me by his name. You know.
Oh.
Which was also done in Beer Fest. It's a pretty funny movie. So what else did I get besides the Zenit?
You should see it in your direct messages.
I'm sorry? In my backpack?
Your direct messages.
Direct messages.
On Discord.
Oh, direct messages. Sorry. I did not see them. Sorry. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of things. Okay. So I will pass out to the party treasure person. Or you know what? I'll just hold on to this since I've got it in my direct messages. I'll say, I'll hold on to this stuff and remember it for us. But we've got a viper bone dagger, a fairy tunic, a plate manica, which is basically kind of like a magic shield, I guess.
Yeah, it's like think like it's a thing that covers your shoulder and along your arm.
Yeah, and a handmade scarf, which the handmade scarf is whenever you gain one or more trade points via the real treasure skill, you also gain a Fabula point. You might want that one. The person who uses the trade point stuff. The Viper Bone basically causes you to do 5 extra damage anytime you do damage when it's not on your turn. Like if someone else makes you do an extra attack, you do 5 more damage with those attacks. So that's a neat one-handed melee weapon.
Oh, and that stacks well with my thing.
Yeah, it's a high roll plus 8 poison damage, dex plus insight plus 1. And the fairy tunic is interesting because as long as you're affected by one or more spells with a duration of scene, you get a +2 bonus to magic defense. But it specifically states spells, not abilities. I don't think that would cover for me with my Theriomorphosis.
Correct.
Otherwise,
Well, more gear.
Yeah, more stuff for the pile. If nothing else, we can sell it all. It's worth money. I mean, altogether, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like almost 6,000 Zenit worth of stuff. Actually, it is 6,000 Zenit worth of stuff. More like 7. Yeah, 7. We have 7,000.
More like me.
Yeah.
Well, there's no one like you, 7.
So I'm unique.
Yes, be unique, just like everyone else. Do y'all want me to continue being the test dummy? I mean, the front runner for the group.
Sure.
All right, I'll go to the south door. Is it also onyx?
Yeah.
It is.
I'll see if it's locked first.
It is.
I'll use the magic
Cool.
phrase.
It unlocks. It opens.
Okay. Somebody stay out here in case it closes on me again. I'll step in, but I can't do it. You'll have to do it for me. Thank you. It's another hexagonal room. What's in here?
In here is yet another adventurer, though this one looks to be, this one was dressed in more arcane-looking robe instead of armor. Actually, the other one looked like that too. Never mind, I take that back. This person, it's another dead adventurer. With their gear. They have 2,000 Zenit.
I'll start collecting it all, yeah.
And
I'll just edit the one that I had before into 4. It's a nice haul so far, and we haven't even fought anything yet. Just
Don't
that
say
ice
that.
blast. It's the truth, though, and as we all know, only the truth is revealed by Onyx.
I know.
Were you doing a copy paste of the stuff on this other guy now?
I'm grabbing their stuff now, yeah.
Yeah, I figured. But I didn't want to interrupt you. I was just making sure I knew what was going on. So I noticed none of you want to take the risk of stepping in here with me while I collect all this stuff. Is there any particular reason for that, fellas? Ladies? Friends? Romans? Countrymen?
I mean, you know,
You're good. You're good.
I am good. Thank you for noticing.
Boop. Ba-doop. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
But yes, I slowly but surely collect all the stuff this guy had on him. And I announce it one by one as I put them in my pack. I have apparently an unusual item called a camera obscura here. It is a two-handed melee weapon. When you obtain a result of 13 or higher in a check made to examine the profile of one or more enemies that you can see, if you've acquired the spell mimic skill, you can choose one of those enemies. And if the chosen enemy knows one or more spells, you may learn one of them as a chimerism spell. So it's a item for me, a chimerism item.
Yeah,
strange. Then there's also a noble dress in here. And it basically means that when an ally who's able to see you causes you to recover health, if you're in crisis, that ally also recovers 5 mind points when they do so. And then there's a clockwork heart in here, which makes the person bearing it resistant to bolt and fire damage. But if you enter crisis, the effect of the accessory ceases until your next rest.
Again, head out for the night. See you all in the VOD and next week. See you, Chalky Turtle.
Oh.
Just saw in the chat.
Bye, Chalky Turtle. And then finally, the last item is something called a Haven Bell, which is a brass bell decorated with a red ribbon, but I don't know what it does. The clockwork heart's pretty neat, though. I'm going to hang on to that, like making an alternate artifact that I might need.
Or I think it's an accessory?
Yeah, I assume it's an accessory. But I mean, I don't have resistant to bolt or I don't have any protection against bolt or fire, so I could use those to swap to, if necessary. If that's okay with you guys.
yeah.
Yeah. Note that one down here.
Again, we're gonna end up probably haggling with the captain on some of this stuff later anyway, so
I imagine you
Okay, I've recorded all the items now.
I imagine you leave that area.
And then I'll come out if the door hadn't locked me in.
You have to do the same thing again, but as long as someone calls out the word, it opens for them.
Right. Well, fortunately, I have mental communication allies here, so I'll come back out with a pack slightly full of stuff, and I'll say, well, I mean, that's another couple thousand worth of stuff, plus another 2,000 more Zenit. So move on down the hall carefully with my shield up, in case if something goes wrong. Can't go any further than this, though.
Ahead of you, you see something.
Okay.
Uh,
Something interesting here, guys. Y'all might want to come look.
might want to come look at this cliche.
I will try to follow.
What do you see there? There is a stone sphere in the middle of the room that has an elemental symbol upon it.
Looks like ice.
Oh yeah, I have to
me.
come out of preview mode to move you through. I'll put you like this.
Yep, looks like ice to me.
I cannot move my guys through. Yeah.
Everyone is collision now.
Look at these collision physics.
I'll be like Lucius. Beware of the intrusive thoughts, okay? For all our sakes.
What are these things?
Yeah, there's things up here to the north. What is that? They look like seaweed.
You see what
We are
appears to be a
underwater.
pool of water over there with glowing coral that is emanating out from the clear water, and there seems to be little lanterns unlit, but with colored glass hanging over them.
Cool.
There are more paths over this way.
There sure are. We should probably decide where we're going to go rather than all go spreading out. You know, just to be safe.
Quite. Actually, I gotta confirm something.
I don't see any passageways down here to the south, though.
No, I didn't either.
I get a bad feeling about the thing with the symbol on it. It looks like it's really, really cold over there. Can we detect this aura somehow?
Oh yeah,
That's around
the
it?
air around it. Look, you can see like the tiny bits of moisture in the room that do get near it. They crystallize and turn into snowflakes and then hit the ground. You actually see there's a small pool of snow on the floor there.
Yeah,
Cool.
you can tell it would hurt if you get too close. Okay. Yeah. We're not going to play a prank and shove somebody into it. It's a harsh prank. Are you all right,
Well,
Seven?
Yeah.
Okay.
which do we want to do? Do we want to examine one of these pathways, or do we wish to examine this strange coral formation up to the north?
I think they all have coral formations. You can see a little bit something or other.
Well, when in doubt, I say always start with the left and then go in a circle with your hand.
They look to
Not
be
a
different
circle.
colors.
Yeah. Maybe we should investigate them one at a time and just pick a direction and then do them all.
Please see what's down here.
Not alone.
No,
Not
of course
alone.
not.
Actually, I'll stay behind with more just to.
Okay.
Oh, that path seems to go off a ways.
Well, if you want me to go ahead with my shield up, I will. But I
Let's
still
see
think we
what's
should
in here.
probably do it last. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what's in here first.
Agreed.
All right. Right or left then?
This seems to be a
Go here.
Let's
I'm gonna check
go
out the coral.
go this way.
Up here?
I was
It's like I'm watching to see where he goes and goes the other way every time. I know.
That was amazing.
I swear.
Yes, Aether. Yes.
Oh, he's like that cat that steps in front of your feet.
I seem to be hitting a wall.
Boop.
Yep.
Boop.
There we
Same.
go.
Thank you. Oh, there's a bunch of these in different colors, and apparently they're all in one field next to each other. Are we looking at through like a pane of glass or something, or is it just a pool of water that's open?
It's a pool of
Like
water.
what's the ceiling? Like natural cavern ceiling?
Yep, yep.
I wonder.
Wonder what?
What is with this? What is with this wall?
That's just me keeping you from wandering away from each other too much.
Ah, okay.
That's a marker so I know where people are. Because I know in Roll20 you can move your token like wherever, but I need to bound you somehow so I don't lose track of you.
That's fine. Well, wherever he's going, I'm following, so I'm not gonna let him get himself killed.
There was one more onyx door, back in that entrance room.
Do you want to go check it?
Should check it, just to be safe. There may be some information that we're missing.
Good point. And we know the secret of getting in and out of it safely now, so we should probably all go that way together then.
So, if everyone's cool with that, we can go. If we can go back to that entrance room.
Sure. I'll put us all together, and Corby can move us en masse safely, if he wants. Oh wow! I just noticed on your Discord, your actual what is it? Your actual status is running Fabula Ultima.
Yeah.
That's good.
So y'all starting to head back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we head back where we came. I thought you were going to grab the group of us and move us at once. Sorry.
Beep boop.
Is anything wrong, Droney?
Eh.
Remember that I can speak to Droney in his own language.
It doesn't detect doors right now. It just sees walls. It's confused why you're going this way.
Oh no! It's all walls.
Well,
we can't go back.
And where to go forward?
Well, I guess if Onyx only reveals the truth, it doesn't necessarily reveal the whole truth, because it didn't say anything about locking us in here. Thank you, Droney.
Beep boop. Sure. You're welcome. The drone's confused because its question wasn't really answered. It's like, oh, okay, okay. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know why the doors are now walls, but there you go.
Hey, living people do all kinds of weird stuff.
Now we know why those poor guys never got out, even if they had friends. That means it's all the more critical that we keep one person handy at any door, because if somebody gets trapped in one of these and it turns into a wall, we're going to have a much harder time getting them out.
So, trying to get a feel for what are these corals? Kind of. Oh, hang on. I think I can.
To me.
Can I kind of slip around this coral here? Yeah. Oh, there's a door.
Wait. There are lamps here. Let's see what the lamps do, or at least examine them. There may be something about them. How many lamps are there, Corby?
As many as you see.
Just the one, or?
I see a second one up here.
There may be more that we can't see until we walk around this. Yeah, okay. There's 3 of them. And they're slightly different colors to each other? What colored glow do they give off? Are they lit or not?
They're just glass. They're unlit right now.
Okay. What's this door behind me?
It looks to be made of onyx.
Oh,
Would you like me to retrieve those other lanterns out there, or shall we leave them for now?
Leave them for now. Onyx only reveals the truth?
An imprint in the middle of the door sinks into itself, leaving a space big enough for a lantern.
Ah.
Well, I guess they just became important.
Need to.
Let's give this closest one a good look over, I guess. Oh, what's this? That's probably nothing.
I'm stuck in the wall.
Yeah,
Clipping to the wall.
flipping. Yeah, I guess you and I can examine this lantern, or however many people want to help.
It looks red.
I'll send Droney over to investigate it.
It is a red lantern. Unlit.
Does it have an oil reservoir? Like, what kind of lantern is it?
Uh,
Is it like a Magitech or an old-fashioned oil lantern?
Think an old-fashioned oil lantern that's stained glass. You can't really see the internal.
Does it have a wick that you light?
You reach out to try to open it or something?
Carefully, yes.
You slide the little bit of glass that's there, and yeah, there's a little wick there.
I've already got my wand turned into fire, so I'll make a little tip of fire at the end of my wand and light the wick, and then close the lantern door again. Ooh, pretty. I wonder if we light the other two, if the confluence of light will do some magical thing. Or we could just take this one and put it in the door. Or neither of those things? I don't know. Anybody else have any ideas?
Your party goes silent in thought, it seems.
Interesting. Let perhaps light these other lanterns?
Sure. I'll head up to the north one if it'll let me. Is it also an old-fashioned lantern that I could, like, prise open the little window to? And okay, I'll light it too, and close the window.
Yep, it lights up with a white light.
Okay. Now, this little pool of water, how deep does it appear to be?
I'd say about belly button high on your average person.
So up to my neck?
Probably.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take my pack off and just, I'm not worried about it. I'll wade in, go to the other lamp.
As you wade into the water, you immediately feel a burning sensation.
Oh, get back out. Wait, is it like damaging burning? Like?
Oh yeah, damaging burning. You took damage just going in.
Okay. I get back out, obviously.
You take... I wrote it down.
Ooh.
30 poison damage.
Should have touched that first.
Ooh.
Oh, poison.
Ugh.
Okay. Ouch. This stuff's nasty. It doesn't look nasty, but it is.
So keep to the peripheries of it. Understood.
I'm hurting. Right. Not quite in
Almost.
crisis. So.
Almost. Close.
Yep. It's fine.
Can you get around the pool?
Yeah, maybe from over here where 7 is, she could like reach something over, like a long pole or whatever, and get that lantern. The lanterns aren't like locked in place, right? We can move them around if we want.
Yeah, they're like on
Or,
little.
what
They're on little hooks hanging over the water.
Yeah,
Seven's
what
is
about-
going to whistle and call for Droney,
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Which I-
just droney.
which I can't move because everything is collision hell.
So what do you want Jordy to do?
Go over and gather the lantern, come back.
Dunk.
And light it and put it back. Very good.
Is that what you get it to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So who lights the lantern?
Which lantern?
I can light it.
This lantern.
Oh, sure. Okay.
I can light it. If that behooves. As I can make a little flame light with my item.
Minor bookkeeping. I'm recooing 15 health because I forgot that I took 5 less damage from each instance of damage that I took earlier due to my class features.
Oh yeah, I also take less damage from that earlier hit. It's my class feature.
You have lit the
We like
lantern.
that lantern. Yeah. We like that lantern.
I'm gonna put that lantern out.
How? You
Good
can't
idea.
see
Put
it.
something back out.
Cool.
We'll put out any
Oh.
one of them, hopefully. And it might fit in the effect.
Seven, can you get your drone to drop that in the water?
Yep, sure. Droney, drop it.
Beep boop.
Drop it.
Beep boop.
Like a dog.
Drop it.
Okay, sure. I don't. You told me to pick it. Fine, I'll drop it. Jeez. As Trony's thoroughly confused and mildly annoyed. Like, hey, I did the thing. Why am I being yelled at again?
Why did you give it the capacity to be annoyed? That's funny.
It's really
Little dark
funny.
lamp. Okay. So why don't we pick the white one and put it in the door? What do you guys think?
Yes, that's probably a good choice.
Yeah, let's try that.
All right, I'll take this lantern off its hook and carry it over to the door. And then I'll put it in the recess that he opened up earlier. Is it still open?
It still is, yeah.
All right, I'll slide the lantern into place and move my hands back and watch.
Oh, not again.
Aether, might is part of it as a huge gust of wind erupts from the door and starts knocking you off your feet.
Okay.
As it's about to blow you
So you
into the
might guess.
water.
Oh, well, that's definitely not good. I'm immune to air damage. Does that help?
That will give you +2 to your roll. Because actually, I'll give you a full +3. That's the max you usually get from anything. And being immune to air damage, you're not taking. And actually, we're gonna take air damage. You're taking no damage. So now it's just a matter of I'm not hurting. I just need to
Whether
stop
I'm
myself
hurting
from
or not.
falling backward.
Sure. So +3. I'm just going to add it manually afterwards.
Yeah. That's
So I've got a 21.
You do not move back any distance. What do you do? And you all can hear the this huge gust of air coming away from the door and blowing Aether's ears back. You can see Aether kind of digging in, having to reach out to the walls just to stay right where she is.
I'm doing that "it's Wimdy" meme with all my fur on my face. It's Wimdy.
Swimdy.
Yeah, Wimdy. Sort of feel like maybe this is the wrong one. Try to pull it out.
Yeah, you don't say.
Yeah. Can I take it out?
I don't know. I don't know if I can. Hold on.
Oh, I just had a thought.
Oh no.
There. Ha ha ha. There.
Lucius will walk back to
Big
his
man.
men and look back into the previous room. This thing here, does that look like a place where one could set a lantern?
You could probably put one on top of it, yeah.
You thinking of the fire one
Yeah,
to balance it out?
yes, indeed.
Okay, well you can do that, and I'm going to put this light one on the hook where the fire one was.
And hang on, before I do so, hold on. I'm going to make sure I have myself set correctly.
Okay.
Going to swap out for the moment. It's in my backpack, I think. Under all my spare accessories. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out my dragon scale for the laurel of the first pilgrim. Gain immunity to light and fire.
Okay.
And then handle the thing.
Yoink.
Because it is lit.
It's very warm, too.
I'm gonna walk over to here. And approach this thing.
You're immune to fire, right?
Yes, I am.
What about cold?
No, I'm not, but I'm hoping this thing might protect me some. And I'm gonna set this lantern down on top of this thing.
The thing fills with... is suddenly the whole room is filled with steam, and you can't see anything for a while, Lucius.
It's a sauna.
And
Hey.
boop, boop. Just doing a bit of bookkeeping here, because it looks messy. And the rock melts away completely, and the lantern just sits on the floor. The symbol is
Lucius will pick it up and set it aside.
Dunk. And you actually see the symbol is under where the lantern was. If I could alt, drag, thank you.
Is there anything else to this little dais thing here?
It's flat floor with what seems to be a disc with a elemental emblem on it.
Lucius will pick up the disc.
You have gained a new item.
What you get? What you get? What you get?
I got pinged. Why? Why? Better be important. It is, but that's for later. Let me tell you what it does. It does Dallas. It does. That's a ton.
Your reaction to getting pinged reminds me of Black Dynamite getting a phone call. Who the hell is this and why you interrupted my call? Gotta rewatch that.
You find that it is on one face of it is on this disc is a... I should remove the disc because you've picked it up. I've clicked everywhere but where I want to go. Let's try that again. There we go. It glows with a soft white light. And when you turn it over to see where the white light comes from, you see there's this perfect mirror sheen ice surface on the other side. And it lights up your face, and you can see in your reflection your face is lit as if you're on a winter's day. In midday. And so it's quite bright, a lot brighter than the light you've been using to navigate around. And you can see high up in the sky, there is not the sun, but a full moon, and it's all the snow of some distant scene kind of reflecting light back up to the moon, so it's making it look like a very bright night. And that's the light you're kind of seeing reflect back at you, as if this disc were kind of set in the middle of a snowy field, and it's kind of a portal to that other place. This is
Freaky.
this is some sort of artifact.
Oh.
Cool. What's the artifact we're looking for the captain?
Is there one? Or I think this was just a go down there and find what you can.
Oh, I thought she had a
Looking for
specific
it.
thing she wanted. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, that's right, because
Nope.
nobody knew what was in here.
Snow mirror
That's
of the moon.
Certainly sounds cool.
I will add that to my thing of artifacts. Snow
No.
mirror of the moon.
If this happened like years ago, however long we've been adventuring, I don't remember. It'd just be really weird because, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I should be gathering everything I'd get my little paws on, you know?
At which point, Lucius will return to the previous room and set that hot lantern back upon its hook.
Aether put the white lantern there.
Oh, well then I'll go put it where the white lantern once was.
Easily done. So you would have gone.
Well, we know the
basically
dark
to
lantern
here,
is over in the water, but we don't know how to open that door. Do you think it might be the dark lantern, or maybe an unlit lantern? Maybe the secret is just put an unlit lantern in there.
Perhaps.
Well, I sure don't want to put the fire one in there, because it'll probably blast you with fire.
Well, I could take such damage, although I could take such extremes, though I don't think any of you would want to be in the room for it.
I think
And
I've
you
been
get
burned
knocked
with
back in.
fire enough in my life.
Yeah, and you can And you could get knocked into the poison pool. Yeah.
Oh yes, that would be unpleasant.
Although that might have been more an effect of the wind blast, and maybe fire wouldn't have so much force. I don't know. Just a supposition.
Lucius will examine this door a little more closely.
Okay.
Is it just the indent?
Yeah.
Or is there anything... Okay, it's just the indent. There's no other inscriptions, no nothing.
And you said it was made of iron?
Onyx.
Oh, it is
Onyx,
also made of
and I tried the phrase and it doesn't do anything.
The phrase is what made the imprint appear.
right.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to continue trying to do a lap around this pool, because I did see there was kind of a vague, like,
You're moving into
jumpy
rock
jump.
there.
Yeah, jumpy jump path to get around it.
Give me Dex as
And I
part
think
of it.
this is... Okay, yeah, cool.
He's being athletic. Look out, boys.
It's 15?
You have to do it again. Hop.
Trying to avoid falling into the water.
Yep.
which I did rather deftly, I might add. And it looks like there's something over to the right here.
Do you want me to get over there to come and check it out with you?
Ah,
Maybe check out
if
the
I
door at a
look,
time?
Oh, am I correct in understanding that actually the only way to get to here is via via going around?
You can jump across here, I bet.
Yeah, there's a little gap here.
Okay, well, I'll try to move through that gap and get there. I'm pretty small.
No.
Dex is part of it, although Lucius will have to step back.
Yeah. I will step back a smidge. Can I assist with my
You could.
guidance? Yeah, with my ability to what's it called? The something guidance or
You tell me.
I know. I have so many things now. Wise counsel.
Wise Cancel helps with that 7.
I might need the help. I rolled bad.
I do not help.
So I have a 7.
I've
Somehow.
checked if that's enough. It's not super hard, so I don't think 10's the right number. I think it's the next level.
I think 7 is the basic, yeah.
We'll double check. 10's normal, 7. Yeah, you just made it.
Okay, good. I sort of bounce off the wall as I come through, and I'm like, Dad, I got too much stuff in my back. This is throwing me off. Can I split this up with all of you guys later?
We're carrying our stuff, says Imbrinius. Carry your own stuff, says
I'm
Vivius.
carrying like 2 dead adventurers worth of extra stuff now.
That's a lot, dark.
Seven, might you be able to send your drone to accompany us?
Oh, yeah, Johnny.
Beep
Here, boy.
boop. Beep boop. Boop.
Oh, hey, I can't move my token anymore. How weird. Like
and
at all.
I will switch back out my
Thank you.
my accessory again.
There we go. Now it's working. Is this an Onyx store up ahead?
Yep.
I'll say the magic phrase when I approach it.
And
Uh-oh, I hear a loading screen.
A loading screen? Oh no.
raw.
Oh, undead.
Raw. As stuff starts rushing out of the hole.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are they getting past me too? Damn.
As they're flooding over and under and around you like a wave.
Interesting. Is it an illusion?
No, you're in combat. You're in combat rounds. You guys get to start.
Okay, here we go. Right.
And I'll move you guys closer to the fight because there's now a fight going on.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Well, I would like to go early because I'm going to need to Theriomorph so that I can defend everybody more effectively.
Yep. Oh boy. Gonna be messy. Time for initiative.
Yep. Oh yeah, you guys have to roll.
Who's your-
That's right.
Who's our roller again?
It's more.
All right. We believe in you more.
A.
Hot dice come through again.
That's good.
Yeah, you guys go first with that high roll. Their initiative isn't that high. The undead.
Are
they
you going
don't
to do your
usually have
wombo
to-
combo? I'm sorry. Were you planning to do your wombo combo? Because
Yeah.
if I go
Yeah.
next, I can go second. And activate
Yeah. I'll
my
do.
emphasis.
Yep. I'll do
Okay.
wombo combo. I won't do my absolutely disgusting version of it, but I will do my normal combo. So free attack against this guy here.
Okay.
I wanna draw some aggro. Ignore that 12. That is 17 bolt damage.
You can stop helping Windows. Thank you. Yeah, that totally hits. So it's just 12 bolt damage.
Mhm. Yep.
I should correct that. Oh, I already did that. I thought I was ahead of myself. Goody. Bam! You strike it with some energy as you stab it, and it takes electrical damage. It doesn't seem vulnerable or resistant.
Don't you have like a free partial study thing that happens at the beginning of the round?
It's fine. I forewent it.
Oh no, you could use that info.
It's okay. I'd much rather have the 5 mind points right now.
Fair enough.
Because I will spend, I think it's 10 mind points. 7, take a free attack. One of the weak ones, high roll 0, but you know.
Okie doke. And equipment. Backpack. No. Equipment. I'm right. Yay! Yippee!
Who are you shooting?
They're gonna clear out the one between me and Lucius so that it takes one off of the attack him train.
Bam. And it's just is it a free attack with no HR or is it just
Free
high
attack.
It's a full
Yeah, high
free
roll
attack.
0.
Okay, so it's just 15, so it's not the 7. Yeah. So I did my math wrong. Boop. Blam! You fire it with some rocks. And it is vulnerable to earth damage.
Good to know.
As there's audible crunches and it kind of stumbles back when you shoot it. It is currently in crisis.
Well, you have a good loadout for this 7.
I actually just took some of the coral and like crunched it up and put on my gun for funsies.
That'd be poison damage.
Oh, just the rocks, the dead
Still-
coral.
Still
The dead
funny.
coral. Yeah.
Then I get to immediately pass my turn to Aether.
Boop.
Thank you.
Boop.
At the start of my turn, I can choose to dance, which I will do. And we know now that they are vulnerable to earth. Let's see here. I have Myrmidon Dance. Choose one option. You gain resistance to earth damage, or all damage dealt by your attacks and spells become earth. I think I'll do the Myrmidon Dance with all of my attacks and spells healing earth damage. So that costs me 10 mind points to perform. So I'll spend that first.
Use your
And
self to
then-
dance.
I would like, I may not even need to Theriomorph on this. I can just spellcast these guys, maybe. Yeah, I'll do it. I got a feeling there's a lot of them. Do I know exactly how many opponents there are in that room?
A lot. You'd have to actually spend some movement going into the large room ahead of you, like pushing through the horde.
Yeah, then I'm going to go ahead and Theriomorph as well, which is, like the dance is a free action, so it doesn't cost my turn. Theriomorphosis is also free for me because I have it as a mastered thing.
Right.
I am going to choose the, I'd like to gain multi-3 Polypoda. And
Probably a good idea.
also increase my my armor, my defense, and also increase my insight to a D12. Those are the 3 things that I get out of it.
Okay.
So let me buff my insight real fast. And defense is buffed. Okay, great. Then, yeah, I'll make a multi-3 attack on these 3 that are in here threatening my friends.
So you're attacking these 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Or if I really want to go ham, I could cast Clones of Light now.
Lord.
Well, he said there were a lot of them.
So like
But
compel
we may
you.
need, yeah, we may need more. We may need that kind of firepower for later. So I'm just going to make the attack for now. My yeah, I'm going to use my Wand of the Sorcerer King, which is currently typed fire, but because of my dance effect, it's all earth instead, and it has multi 3. So, here's the attack roll.
Hits.
17 to hit for 22 earth damage to all 3 of them.
Ow.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
This one is obliterated. This one is now in crisis. This one's now in crisis as you... Oops. As you stab at them and fight in these tight quarters and try to... And you're able to... The thunk of them makes them crumple and bend over the attack.
And I forgot to mention, but I also have the thing that whenever I dance, I can also take the equipment action for free.
Okay.
So I could possibly change out one piece of equipment. But we don't know what kind of damage they deal. So I'm not sure what I would want to change right now. I'll just stay with what I've got for now and not worry about it. That's my turn. They're up.
All right. And the Horde
Good turn.
begins its attack.
Oh yeah, let me correct my health because it's now 54 damage. I'm in crisis, or yeah. I mean, I had to take 1/3 of my current health to do your worth. But it's worth it.
All right. We'll start with this one. It's going to attack the one that was throwing rocks at it. This one. 7, you're under attack as one of them crawls over the fallen and rushes over at you. And goes to give you a big old bite of the neck. I'm clicking everywhere but where I want to go.
Rude.
I'll be fine. I got some HP.
Okay.
Still rude.
Yes. I don't think
Nowadays
zombies
just
are
don't have
no
any
good.
manners.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Better hope that doesn't hit you.
That does not hit.
Not only do
Then-
they not have manners, did you know that zombies have no nose?
That's actually a 20 now because of the interruption. No, it's a 10.
Sorry.
I believe a 10 misses.
My bad.
10 will miss, yeah.
Goes to you.
I think all that's left is more. Oh wait, no, more and 7.
Yes.
Right. I think 7 was just a pre-attack.
And you and I are both guardians, so we can still protect people.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why I was thinking, like, if somebody gets in trouble, we can jump in the way. Once.
Or 7.
7,
I'll
do you
go
want to
next.
go?
I can go next. Sure, why not? And I am going to, let's see how much I... Unfortunately, I'm not good at everyone damage. But I can do a little bit. Where is it? Sharpshooter, perfect aim. No, that's it.
Oh, is it like volley?
Quantum magic cannon. Attack gains multi 3, or...
Oh, cool. Maybe you can take out the 2 that I already hurt. Very good. Then their numbers.
Yep. So, I believe I just roll once.
Yep.
That hits.
That'll be 50 damage.
7 whips out her magic cannon again, floating, and she points and goes bam, bam.
Lucius ducks.
Should I review the rules for multi? It's been a while.
So
No, you got it right.
Yeah, that is correct. You would choose the 3 targets, and then you compare against their individual HP. If they're all the same monster, it's pretty easy for me as a GM to figure out who hit who. If they're different types, then you only hit people who you defeat their...
You hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you just hit all of them with the same damage. You're good.
So if you do one
I
great
know
roll,
multi pretty
it's-
well 'cause I'm doing it time.
Yeah, if you do one great roll, it's awesome. If you do one terrible roll, it's terrible because if you either hit everybody or you miss everybody.
Right.
It's very all or nothing.
Personally, I really like it. I love
Blam. So this guy goes into crisis. This guy's obliterated. This guy's obliterated. As the rocks just smash them to pieces. And rocks kind of ping all over the place around Lucius and Aether. You both have to probably duck like, ah!
Nice.
Then it goes to them. One of them, next to Zevin, tries to give you a good old bite. 7 doesn't hit you.
No.
Goes back. Nom, 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 nom. Leads with more.
I will spend one of my trade points.
Sorry, say again.
I'm spending one of my trade points in lieu of inventory cost. And I get 12.
Alchemy.
20.
Alchemy.
So 2 11s for 14 and 10.
Not great. Yeah, not great. If these things do dark damage of any kind, you could give us all resistance to it.
Yes. What damage have they done so far?
They've done none.
None. We don't know what they do.
Shoot. What do they look like, Jim?
That would be an insight roll. But they're making noises and they're shambling and crawling over each other and stuff. But it'd be a steady action for me to give you any real details.
Yeah.
And I don't really have an action because I'm already rolling alchemy. But given they're moaning and shambling, I'm gonna, give everyone resistance to dark and earth damage. Including myself. All the allies.
That's awesome. And remember, if you have double resistance, it becomes immunity.
Yep. And for those watching, that's a rule I do by book. That I don't do that, but I like doing that because it makes sense to me.
I like it.
The one next to you, Moore, is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
8.
Does not hit.
This one flows over, tries to attack Lucius. 8.
That is a miss, and I get a free counterattack.
Okay.
Because of the weapon master ability counterattack.
Very good. Because it's an even number.
Yep. I roll 0. 17 bolt damage.
Ow. Zort, you can go over there. Zort as you stab at it. This one flows over and attacks Aether. 9.
Nope. And I can't retaliate because it's not even.
This one goes here. Attacks you through the door. 3.
Please.
Maybe
if I was lying down.
The horde gets shimmied around from all the fighting. And this one gets pushed into the water. Actually, no, this one will flow over everybody. Go here. And goes here. And attacks more.
How are they flowing? Are they like immaterial or?
They're crowd surfing.
They crowd surf. They're swimming around, and so there's a moment where it's like, get away from me. It's like, where's it going?
Oh.
Like it'll crawl over you if you let it fall. It'll crawl on the ground with great alacrity.
Interesting.
And then when it goes into the water, it doesn't take any damage, and it attacks more.
It's immune to poison, guys.
5.
What was that?
5.
5 does not hit.
Okay. This one flows over, gets over to where Zevin is. 6.
Does not hit.
More on me.
A bunch of others try to press in, and I'm gonna start a hostile clock. As they are pushed, as those 3 will act toward an objective, because now you are thoroughly trapped and you're being pressed by the whole horde as one. So there's like a horde attack occurring, but it takes time for them to set it up because you see it happening. So you try to not let them do it. Obviously, like, oh no, baff, get away, don't do what you're doing.
Right.
Stop that. This is a 4-part clock, because it does not end the fight. It's just really bad if they do it. So these 3 will try. 3 of them are going to try to press the clock.
But then we could also just kill them all and the clock goes away.
Fail. You feel a press happening on you. It's a 4-part clock. You can't see the clock. There's just not enough room. But I can see it, and the audience can see it. You get the feeling that if the clock fills, you're going to feel like the whole horde is attacking you at the same time. Like you're getting crushed by
Oof.
Then this loud booming roar fills the space. And then the one next to Zevin vanishes and reappears back in the room it was started in, and then boop, a big bloated undead thing kind of just appears where that zombie was, cough, and it regurgitates at Zevin.
That isn't fair. But no, that doesn't. If that's a 6 for me, then it doesn't hit. No.
Does 12 hit you?
I think meets it. Let me check.
I will guardian.
Yeah, might want to let me guardian.
Oh, defense 15. We're good.
Okay, we're fine then.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted. These should be on the map player. I shouldn't be able to click on them. Whoops, well, fudge muffins and horse.
I was hoping to get into the room where I could fight more of them at once. But I'll do that on my turn.
You just want a Valhalla, huh?
Well, I mean, they won't be able to hit me. I'm really tough to hit. So the more of them that are on me, the better it is for the party.
For Valhalla?
Yeah.
Fixing this room, darn it. If I had this fixed, now it looks so bad. You're not even in that room, but I can see it. It's going to annoy me.
What?
Don't worry about it. GM issues, don't mind me.
Fair enough. I've been there.
So yeah, he... Blah. And then, well, he's elite, so he does it again. Blah. That is 11. And
My
then
defense is 15.
this one teleports away. This one teleports in its place. It goes
Oh my god.
bleh at Aether.
One of them has a castling move.
9.
No.
Bleh.
Is that an even roll that I can counter?
Is 9 even?
No, I guess not. Okay.
Bleh. That's 5.
No.
Well, and besides, is it a ranged or a melee attack?
It's melee range.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay.
They do have to get up close to throw up at you.
Okay. Because I could very easily see that being a projectile thing.
Yeah. New round.
Given the description.
New round.
I'll start us off with a go, I think.
Does anybody have a spell that affects all enemies?
More.
Because I don't. More does. Okay. I
More
don't.
can go gambling.
Yeah,
I
more
see.
can go gambling is the...
Yeah.
Well, the best I can do is like throw up clones of light and just attack 9 enemies around with them. But that's all I can do. That's the best I could do.
So, I will... Hang on. I will do free attack, and this time, seeing sort of the dire situation we are in, I'm going to spend 10 mind points and make this a multi-attack against one to my left, one to my right. 2, 3, 100. No, it goes to Blade Storm. The attack gains multi 2, or you increase the multi attack by 1 to a maximum of 3. It gains multi 2. So
Okay. Who are your 2 targets? The guys
yeah,
on either side of you?
the one to my left and the one to my right.
Roger. Yep.
17 bolt damage to each.
Does the big throw up guy care about bolt damage? He just takes bolt damage regular. Bleh. And the other one. Ow. Yep, that is not in crisis.
Spending an additional 10 mind points. Aether, take a free attack.
Okay.
Who are you stabbing?
18 to hit. Oh, the big one to the left of me.
And don't you have multi on this?
Yeah, I do, actually. So I'll hit the big guy, the guy to the left of him, and the guy all the way to the left of, like all 3 of those guys to the left.
Those 3?
Yep.
Blam, that hits all of them. Oops, I was clicked on you. That would have been confusing. Do the big guys care about Earth? They do not. They just take damage.
Okay.
That's a problem.
Blam.
Still is 14 damage.
Well,
14
the other
earth
guy
damage.
still took 28.
Bam. Oh, actually they take less because it's just the free damage. Blam. So yeah, the big guys take the earth damage, but they seem big and they seem far more sturdy than the other ones. So they just bounce off. But the little guy, they don't have a lot of meat to blunt the blow, so when it hits them, it hits bone and crunches things.
Sure.
Got it, yeah.
Well,
And then...
minions then, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. And then I'll immediately pass turn to more Duncan. More, I've seen you pull out one of those geode grenades of yours before. You think you've got one handy?
Give it a try. Let's see what I've got.
Rummage.
God.
In a TTRPG in a video game, there's probably like a mini game where you have to search through your bag. And you get random results even doing that. It's like, damn it. I didn't get the right things I needed. I can only do certain kinds of attacks. Grr. It's like, wait, don't you know what you're doing before you start the puzzle? No, it's a random puzzle every time. And I have there's a little timer where I have to solve the puzzle as fast as I can as I sort my inventory.
Man, these rolls are all so mid. Yeah. You're not getting any higher, really low. It's very strange.
Well, you could deal someone fire damage. Maybe see how these guys do to fire.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, let's do that. I will give one of them 40. Not quite 40. I think it's a little more. 43 fire damage.
Who's staring down 43?
Spicy.
I'll do the one closest to me. Like the big one closest to me, rather.
That guy?
Yeah.
I keep clicking everywhere but where I want to go. Doesn't care about fire, but is not resistant to it either. Ow. 4-0?
4-3.
4-3? Ow. As you fling your concoction at it and it sets on with a rather impressive fire. It does not look happy with you. Then again, it doesn't look like it's anything, really. Not emotive. Looks hungry, if anything.
Hangry.
Indeed.
So, goes to them, I believe, at this point.
Yep.
One tries to bite Lucius. 12.
I do not believe that hits. I have pretty good defense. Oh yeah, no. I think it is impossible for them to hit me.
Are you gonna counter him?
I am gonna counter him. 11 to hit for 17 bolt damage.
Blam! It's obliterated.
Cool. Take it.
Then goes to you.
Can I go next?
No.
Yeah, sure. I assume you were about to start doing some clearing.
Oh yeah. So first of all, I'd like to move into the room, which I can't do. The DM has to move me. Can you identify the 3 that are doing the ritual?
Not anymore. No. I've moved.
In other words, I don't know which ones it is.
You get the feeling any of the zombies could do it. It just requires them to be pressing. They need to be able to surround all of you.
All right.
Yeah, it's not exactly a ritual.
Here. That's fine. I'm just saying I'm coming in here so they can surround me, which gets more enemies on me and less on my friends. Like I'm making myself an available target by getting in here mainly.
Okay.
That was the reason I wanted to come in here. If I had known that they were all just going to go over me before, I'd have come in here before. Let's see here.
Yeah, there's no way to know until after their turn started and you saw them actually do their action.
Sure. It's fine. I would like to spend 5 mind points to maintain my Earth Dance and spend an additional 5 to put that Earth Dance for the next turn on Lucius, so all his damage is Earth.
Oh, cool.
So you choose one person that benefits from it?
Yes, I only get to choose one.
Okay, so you lose Earth buff, but he gets it.
No, I keep it too. Like, I just pick another person to also get the buff.
Oh, it costs turns and MP. That's why it's doing. I understand how the mechanic works. Okay.
Well, it's actually not a turn. It's just MP. I'm dancing. Like, that's a free action. I'm just spending MP to maintain these effects. Like, I spent 5 MP to use the same dance I did last time, and then 10 MP to share it with another friend.
Oh,
but it's a free action.
It's like
it's a constant MP drain.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's an MP drain, right?
Gotcha.
And then I would like to, for my action, I will cast Clones of Light for 30 more mind points. and create 3 more of me. But the real me is, of course, down 30 mind points, so I'm getting low. But yeah, that's my turn, and they will all get their action after the enemies have gone again. And, with us, basically. Gives us more things we can do. And they all have multi, so they'll be able to attack pretty effectively.
I'll have to call you to stop. I need to take my turn sometime.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm just rambling. My bad.
This one moves here to attack Lucius.
Cool.
Actually, no. It
Now
takes the objective action. You are surrounded, so it'll move up the clock for you. They can't do all of you anymore because somebody broke up what they were trying to do. And yeah. So crush attempt. I don't think I'll get it though. Oh, I got a wedge. 1 of 4 on Lucius. As 2 people try to crush him from either side. Goes to Zevin.
It's my turn. And I will once again try to end the crush by hitting 1, 2, 3 around me.
So there's There's 4.
Oh, I can't see the 4th one.
Oh, there's one down here. You can't see it, probably.
Yeah, but
And,
if I hit,
those might.
if I hit
and those
this one, and this one, then it still can't crush us. And this one.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
You missed. No, I have to go with the first roll. No, it's not even a
Pull
roll.
the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Blam. And blam. This big guy has gone into crisis finally. He bloats up and looks like he's fit to bursting. He looks like a massive overstuffed balloon. And you can hear sloshing.
Gross.
Does not sound good.
Yucky.
So, ow. Those other things do take a ton of damage. Crisis. And crisis. Okay. So now they do all their actions. Let's resolve. We do all the little guys first. This little guy's gonna try to crush more because it's all he can do. So I need another clock. Because I didn't make them do the crush move right away because they didn't know they couldn't hurt you. Now that they figured out they can't bite you, now they're just gonna try to crush you to death. That way you're easier to eat later. It's like tenderizing.
Ew.
Fail. This guy will try to crush... You're the one doing rock stuff, so I'll try to crush you. You're the one that hit me, too. Crush. I need another clock. This is those clocks I've done in one fight. Let's put you up here for sanity's sake. And we already have a clock for Aether because they didn't fill the first one in the first place. So that's you doing a crush. You got 1 wedge for Zevin. Ow. Crush. This guy's going to try to crush Zevin as well.
Stop that.
Crush. That's 2. Little guys first. This guy at the bottom. Goes for Zevin. Crush. 3 sides. Up 4. This guy doesn't happen yet. This guy is already gone. That's why I do markers. I know it's track for everything. I do not know how I track this many enemies on a tabletop. Because some things have multiple rounds and stuff. Anyway, that's me rambling. Can we surround the 4 of you? Because that's what they see. They see 4 people. I can't.
I have a question.
Can't.
When do my clones of light get to go?
Never, because I forgot about them. Go ahead.
I was wondering why you had so many enemies going one after the other and not my clones of light acting. That's funny. Okay. First clone of light will attack 3 in here.
Okay.
I guess. Although it looks like my friends really need help over there before they get crushed. Can I actually order my clones of light to go do that? run over there and attack the ones on my friends instead?
You could get this one to go here and attack these 3. Or you could have him go all the way where the lake is and attack the ones on Zevin and more.
Yeah, I'll have one of them go all the way over to where the lake is and attack the ones on 7 and more first.
Okay.
Because they're in trouble.
We'll assume it's going here, because that makes sense.
Yeah, obviously they don't get to use the effects of my magic item. I'm carrying that, but they do have the unarmed stuff. So, yeah, 19 to hit, 3 targets for 21 damage.
So like these 3, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the 3 that are closest to it that it can reach.
Okay.
But it's not like earth damage or anything. It's just normal.
That is. Ow.
Still 21.
It's still a lot of damage. Ow.
Yeah.
And they don't seem resistant to physical. If that's any comfort.
That's good.
Baff, baff, baff. That's what it did. And I'll let you do all your turns, because I did skip your turn a bunch. So I'll just let you do all your lights, clones of light. Because I did just skip you entirely.
Okay. Are any of those looking low? Like maybe I could like take some out if I hit them again, the same 3?
2 of them were still in crisis. They didn't go down yet. But they look
Yeah,
like
then I will have another clone of light rush over there next to the other one. And like this one will jostle out of the way and let it get here and attack them.
Gotcha.
Same 3. Same attack roll. That's my lowest attack roll in a long time.
That hits them.
Good. It's only 16 damage though, but maybe it'll take some out.
Obliterated.
Good. Less crushing.
This one up here goes into crisis, the one that was bothering more.
Okay.
Bam. Alright, so you moved around, so Mike, we could try to crush the 2 of you, I guess. For Clones of Light, do I have to do damage to you?
Yeah, actually, technically, the clones of light should probably go over there and make their attack and then return to where I am, because they always surround me, and the only way to hit them is to basically either do a study action, which allows you to, a creature that succeeds study action can pick out which one's the real me. Otherwise, when they attack me, they get a clone of light instead by accident.
Yeah,
so it's like, illusory defense.
Yeah. So, and if they have to do damage, it's not just hitting you; they have to do damage, if I remember it correctly.
Right. Correct. They have to do at least 1 point of damage, right?
Well, that's funny.
But yeah, I still have 1 more clone of light that can act, but you can, I can do it after you go if you want to do another monster.
No. I think go ahead. Finish your last clone of light.
Okay. Then I will again help my friends and have it attack these 3 in the hallway.
So,
that are on Lucius.
These guys?
Yeah, these 3 on the. Let me turn on the pointer. If I had any. Yeah, thank you. Perfect. Exactly what I meant. And. Ooh, very good hit.
Blam! That hit all of them.
Yep, for 21 damage to all 3.
Ow. Whoops, wrong number. Ow. Dunk. No one went into crisis. These 4 that are in here with you are gonna waste their turn because they think, well, no, they can't surround you anyway. Oh no, what are they gonna do then? They can't hit you guys, they don't think. What's your solution, guys? And we can't surround the 4 of you because they don't know.
Right. They don't realize there's not really a crowd there.
Well, obviously they dance on the spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna, well, no, there's a trait that says they don't do what I want them to do. I have to look up different actions, because they do something, you never just do nothing, you always do something on a turn. This is the first time I've been like, I don't know what the enemy's gonna do, because usually you can just attack, but they can't, and they're mindless, but they're not, but at some point they're gonna they may just straight up ignore you. That may be what they do.
They bump into each other.
Well, I was thinking if they're mindless, they'd probably just attack, which would open up possibilities for me to retaliate against them. I mean, they're mindless. They're stupid. They'll just keep attacking.
Yeah, I'm willing to give them the benefit of a doubt that the thing they want to eat seems uneatable, so they're trying to figure out a different way to eat. And it's like, well, okay, but mechanically, how do I do that? I can't crush because the other thing I gave them was I wanted them to be able to crush you guys. I was like, okay, they can't do that because of your cones of light, and that's something I didn't predict. So they may just do a guard action. That may be the equivalent of what they do. It just depends what actions they can do. It'd be a weird thing for them to do, but for lack of a better action, that may be the only action they legally can do. Because you can't pass. That's the thing. You can never pass. You're always doing an action. Sure. And it doesn't make sense for them to do study. That was my thing. I was like, why would they study? That doesn't make any sense. They can't do objective because the objective's not possible. They don't have spells. They don't have inventory, which bad guys don't have inventory for a very good reason, because it gets unbalanced in a hurry. They will try to hinder you.
There you go.
That's a thing they can do. Alright, cool. That's still not a great roll. But, okay, go ahead. You guys will try to hinder Aether. Guy number 1... fails.
What's he need to hit?
He needs to hit a difficulty of 10 to hinder. So it's actually possible.
Gotcha.
Possible, just not super likely.
2.
Yeah, not highly likely.
3. 4. And this guy act yet? No. All these guys in here haven't acted. Oh no, he has. He got teleported. That's right. Never mind.
I still have a clone of light that can act.
Oh, go ahead. Yep.
I'll attack these 3 back here.
Okay.
With the last clone of light.
Oh yeah, there it is. I thought so.
15 for 18 damage to these 3 in the back right corner.
Ow. Oops. No, stop pinging. Just throwing off my tap. Stop.
Oh, this just became a Dynasty Warriors game.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying kablamming.
And that
Oh.
will be the end of today's episode as you are busy fighting off the horde of undead that lurk in this different place, with mystery still to be had ahead of you. For everyone watching out there, thank you very much for watching. For those of you playing, thank you very much for playing, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.
Kablam!
Blam.
Blam.
Stab, 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 stab.
It's probably the first time we've ended in. It's one of the few times we've ended in the middle of a fight.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
Ooh.
It was very Dynasty Warriors. You were right. I missed that game.
Yeah.
This was really fun.
And I also wanted you to have, like, these are like really low level monsters, and I wanted to have a fight of let's show off how strong you really are. This horde would be a boss fight for just like regular adventurers. At your level, It's like you guys can't hit us. You have to do special actions to even do anything.
Yep. You have to do special actions just to like approach us. And like when you try to hit us and you miss, we still get to counterattack and hit you.
We're
What
all
are you
saying,
doing?
"Oh, you're approaching me?"
You're approaching me?
Yeah.